there anybody out there that you guys have seen that we would want to pick up? I haven't had time to really pay attention that much. Is there anything that stood out to you guys that you can think of?
I tell you what, man.
I haven't seen anybody.
I'm going to say this. Let me fact check real quick. But I'm going to say a name, and you guys are going to be like, "What are you talking about?" I don't think Cam Newton is on a football team right now.
Oh, I don't know if he is or not.
I'm pretty sure he's not on a football team right now.
Haven't heard his name.
Well,
that would be. He probably wants money, starting. Well, maybe not top tier starting level money, but he probably wants several $1 million a year. And I don't know if that's something that the Lions are willing and able to fork out. They just had to restructure Decker's contract just to kind of make some room in there. But
yep.
I believe Cam Newton is a free agent right now. Honestly, if the price tag was the same as Sudfeld, probably gonna call Cam.
You think that
you think
Dan Campbell? Well, do you think Dan Campbell's going to bring that type of drama onto the team?
No, I don't think so.
That's a good point.
So either.
That's a good point.
I mean, you get baggage with that.
But he could give him a chance, like
I take
done with other quarterbacks, but I don't see it happening.
I'll take our chance with Goff and Sudfeld.
Sudfeld.
Yeah, I still stand by if Goff goes down for injury reason, it's going to be an ugly season.
Well, it's going to be ugly. Yeah, that's what I was saying earlier. I was kind of talking about for the show. Our whole season is going to tilt on Goff right now, I think.
That's terrifying. Mm-hmm. That's terrifying.
You said it, not me.
No, I'm serious. I never said that I'm a Goff homer. I just said that he's the best quarterback the Lions have.
Yeah,
and that still stands true.
And I would much rather have Blau on a backup squad.
Yeah. The quarterback's situation is a mess, but
yeah. So back to the guys that got cut. Pimpleton, I thought I knew something you guys didn't know, but I didn't because I was on Hard Knocks that he went to the Giants. I thought I had some good shit there, but nope. Dan Campbell had to say it on his freaking show.
Well, they can have fun with that because it didn't look like he couldn't catch passes there either.
He still dropped a few of them.
I mean, I don't know what his deal is, but
once he gets the rock in his hand, did you see him cutting and running like that?
He's fast,
man. But he's got to get the rock in his hand.
Yeah, he can't catch it unless they just want to.
But the dude can juggle his ass off. I don't freaking get it. What the fuck?
Hey, it's not a football.
That's a lot smaller.
Tennis balls ain't footballs.
He used to juggling his balls.
I tell you what, I think that
yeah.
I think that the show kind of did him a little bit of a disservice having his first couple reps there on the Giants is just like blatant drops. It's like, oh yeah, this is why the Lions cut this guy.
And you remember the first episode of Hard Knocks? He was juggling. He dropped a couple of them tennis balls too.
Dude, okay? So let me ask a question about. Well, I want to talk about this episode a little bit, and then we can talk about like the all 5 episodes kind of together on what we saw and what we liked, and if we enjoyed it or not, or however you guys want the conversation to go. But was it not incredibly awkward watching those cuts?
Yeah. And then the little short dude walking him out. What was he, security? Because he was itty bitty.
I don't know if he was security or a member of the coaching staff or whatever, but
he's just the guy that guides them to their next room.
You don't know where you're going.
The one that got me was the Ezra cut, because he was like, he came in, they were all hugging, they were all happy and smiling, stuff like that, and it's like, hey, are you having fun? He's like,
I know.
Or do you have fun? He's like, yeah. He goes, okay, well, we're gonna cut you.
yeah.
But then we're gonna bring you back. I mean, with somebody. So me personally, if I'm assuming that he probably doesn't have a ton of experience with kind of the inner workings of the NFL and kind of how situations like that were gonna go. I probably would have led into that a little bit. Like if the end was, we want to keep you on the team. I probably would have led with that instead of just because I feel like they made the guy shit his pants a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
The way that they kind of dropped that.
It's pretty uncomfortable. It was.
Well, I don't think there's a good way to do those, as they've said several times. But
like Neil said, you having fun? Yeah, okay. Well, you're cut, so see you.
Yeah. I mean, I think that overall it spoke a lot to the respect that they had for the coaches, because when all those people did get cut, nobody threw a fit. Nobody, everybody was very thankful, appreciative for the opportunity, and it might have just been because the camera's running, but I know those things don't always go that well.
Yeah,
I'll say this much: there was what was it, the Chase Lucas thing? He kind of annoyed me a little bit in this episode.
He did.
Oh, he was just kind of like always following the coach around. Hey, what can I do? I feel like I'm gonna be great. Am I good enough? It's like, dude, chill out. Just go out there and play football. I think he's gonna be Sorry, go ahead.
No, you continue. Sorry.
No, I feel like he has the potential. You could tell that. I mean, he made progress throughout camp and throughout preseason and stuff. But man, just having that. Oh, I feel like. I'll go back to something I said, recently off camera to I think it was you, Rick. Was one of the biggest things that I think that we as a society make a mistake at is looking up to 21, 22-year-olds. We look at them and we use them as role models because they're public figures. They're in the spotlight. They are on TV every Sunday. And this guy did XYZ bad thing. He should be kicked out of everything forever. Now, I'm not saying that XYZ thing, Deshaun Watson, but I'm saying other stuff that like drinking things or speeding things, stuff like that. We have all drank. We have all sped. Not at the same time. That's a select few, unfortunately. But
some of us have.
It's and then we look at them and we're so surprised that a 22, 23-year-old kid, which really they're okay. They're a young man legally. They're a young man, but sitting in our seats, we're a little bit more seasoned than that, and we still do dumb shit. But no, they do it, and shame on them. They should know better. I feel I don't remember where I was going with that, but I look at football players and I expect them to be. I still do find myself expecting them to be professional. So I'm falling into that thing that I was just describing of getting kind of tricked into looking up to these people and expecting more out of them. But looking at him, it was just like, this is a needy person.
Mm-hmm. He's a kid.
He is.
That was Neil with the hot take of "get off my porch."